Hey guys, how are you today? Welcome to a new guide in Khazan, the first Berserker. Today I'm going to show you how to actually upgrade your armor, how can you augment the statistics of it, and how can you actually switch things up. So just have a look on this. For example, I am level, right now I am level what? 136, and for example, the headpiece that I'm wearing, it's level 87. So what can we do for the headpiece to be my current level? Well, we can go to the blacksmith over here at the crevice, and we can choose to craft whatever piece of armor I want to craft. And if I want to craft, for example, the knight, as soon as I press the button over here, assuming I have the materials, I'm going to craft the helm exactly at my level, or in this case, it's one level underneath, I think. If I would like to augment my gear, because for example, I would like to have more defense, then I'm going to come over here, augment gear, and basically I'm going to choose the helm, which I have equipped, which is this one, 87. And assuming I have other headpieces equipment that are a much higher level, then I'm going to use whatever, and it's going to give me extra statistics. It's going to upgrade them to a higher level. And I keep doing this until I reach the level desired. And that's it. However, there is another interesting thing, changing the attributes. This is the thing that is actually most important if you ask me, because over here, in case you have a problem with the attributes that you have for each armor part, you can actually modify it. So, for example, when I click on this, it's showing me what I get. I get 3 statistics: frontal damage, defense, max stamina, potent blow. So if I choose one, I'm going to consume 1265 lacrima, as you can see down over there. And when I press over here, basically when I'm going to choose to change attributes, it's showing you a list on the right side with whatever can come up. Now, don't assume that it's going to take in this specific order. So don't assume that if you change attributes right now, it's going to give you, for example, the damage increase. Maybe that's what you want. No, it will give you randomly whatever. So let's have a look. For example, unscated stamina recovery rate. You give them again max health. Okay, so you gotta give it a try until it reaches the property that you want. If you want to reset the cost of lacrima used, then you're going to press triangle, and you need to use an augment of wisdom, and now it's going to reset. Keep in mind that every single statistic over here has a different category. So if you go for the potent blow, for example, of course you're going to get damage increase. You're not going to get extra damage points, for example, like 50 extra damage on your attack. You're going to get a percentage of that damage increase. I know it's a bit complicated, but this is how it works. So you can also do this to every single thing, including your accessories, which I highly recommend you do, because these ones have amazing statistics. You can put attack damage between 26 and 64, swift attack, brutal attack, depending on what's your playstyle. So as an advice, I would highly recommend you do the bonus missions, you loot everything. You can also buy from this guy. He has things that are up level to your actual level every single time you come over here or you complete a mission. You can buy from this guy, then you can augment over there downstairs by Oksana, or you can go to the blacksmith, dismantle and create a new armor. Keep in mind that every single time you craft an armor, you will craft it at your level or just one underneath. For some reason, the knight's armor is one underneath. So with that being said, I really hope this video managed to help you and make your playstyle a bit different and maybe a bit better. A lot of people are struggling in Khazan, but because they don't understand the leveling up system and the way they should behave with their armors, which is pretty important. I didn't know this in the beginning. I would go and I would play randomly with whatever, for example, if you watch my older tutorials on this game. Now, I understand that if you put a complete set, you're gonna get all these statistics lightened up, and then you get all these extra things. And also, you're not obligated to play with all these. You can choose wisely. For example, over here, I wanted 2 pieces from the Furious Bandit set because I wanted the Bring Dodge Stamina damage increase for 10 seconds. I really wanted that. And then I combined 3 pieces from the Soul Eater armor set because I wanted max stamina to increase. An enemy defeated, I wanted some health recovery from that. So think about this, think about how you plan the things over here, and keep in mind that very often you will find these accessories that are part of an armor set which you can combine, and it's making a build of like 7 or 8 pieces, as well as the weapons. Yeah, this is the Furious Bandit included with the Furious armor set. So I hope I managed to earn the subscription from you, the like, and I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.